Hello, everyone. I need to check something before we start our tiny Tuesday. Oh, first of all, I never shared a picture in the Discord, but this is how much I got done on the Ryan Square waiting for the doctor. This is... On round 10. Yeah, Faith, this is the specialist that you were going to see. And he had the nerve when I complained about the wait time, and I was like, maybe you should schedule less people or have a different amount of waiting time in between, because no one wants to be waiting in the waiting room that long. And he got upset, and he was like, well, if we did that, then we would see less people. And do you know how many people need to see me because of this? And I'm like, so you just purposefully overbook? I see him in 6 months again, and we got the second appointment of the day. So it's at 8:45 in the morning. James, I think he's autistic. And the kind of autistic who doesn't have people skills. You do too? Yeah. That is his special interest, is vestibular migraines. And he's good at it. He does know what he's doing. He's very good at that. But no people skills, no bedside manner, no kindness. Obviously everyone it's a spectrum, right? Autism is a full spectrum, and we know that. I'm on it. Other people, there's a whole range. He harped on it for a bit too, when I said that he was so freaking late. I only even brought it up because he was like, again, this doctor is all if it was going to go on much longer, I was ready to take you and leave. I expressed, right, so he was talking about oh yeah, with migraines, that's the real issue here, are the migraines. And you need to learn, the triggers, what trigger migraines for you. He's like, some people it's the weather, some people it's lighting, some people it's this, some people it's that. And I was like, yeah, mine's anxiety. I was like, and part of my anxiety is leaving the house. And part of my anxiety is in doctor's offices. So sitting in your waiting room for an hour and a half for no reason causes me to have, I'm right now, I said I'm overextending myself. I look at my pace points for the day. I'm blown through them. I'm going to go way over budget today. Because I sat in the, look at this. This doctor's appointment today, 7.5 pace points. Walking there, sitting there waiting, walking back to the room, sitting there talking, walking back to the car. So I was like, yeah, being here for this long is one of my triggers. Yeah. Um, so when I say that I'm low on spoons today, I'm also, my neck and arm, like, I'm in a lot of pain. Like, actual physical pain, which, of course, causes headaches and things like that. So I found my TENS machine. I couldn't find it yesterday, but I found it. It's the one that you all helped me be able to afford. So I've got that plugged in, and I've got that hitting 2 of the many pressure points that help all of this tightness. So your neurologist is the best, yeah. So we went by Joann's afterwards because there were a couple of things. I had a list. I went in there. I only bought one thing not on my list. I thought it was. And I got this bag because I think that purple is going to match this purple so I can finish it. But I also got these little beads. And if you were here in 2020, I cross-stitched a ornament every day. And I never finished them. They're all stitched, they're all done, but they're not like finished. And I thought one way that would be really great to like finish the edges is to like sew along the sides, but with like some beads so that it would add a little sparkle. So I got these little beads for that purpose. They are white, but they're like pearlescent. So they're sparkly, and I thought maybe we'll work on that this year. Maybe that'll be a project that we finish. Gonna suggest that set? Yeah. I got green to make my elf hat. So I have to get the fuzzy yarn. Fuzzy yarn was at Michael's, and we were, y'all, I didn't get done at my appointment was at 10:15. We weren't getting back to the car until like 12:40. So we didn't go to Michael's. We went to Joann's, and then we got Wawa on the way home because we were starving. I got a zipper for Artie's cat couch because I looked at the yarn zipper. The yarn zipper at the store, first of all, was $16. Ew. Second of all, there were no pre-made holes in it. I think that you had to make the holes yourself, and I'm like, I'm not spending $16 on that. I'll get a regular zipper, like a sturdy regular zipper, and just make do. Then I looked online, and getting that same yarn zipper from either Yarnspirations directly or Amazon was like $8. So I'm like, if I want to try it, I can get it there. I'm not spending $16. So that was on my list. And I got these because I figure it might be fun to make some glow-in-the-dark fidget guys. So I haven't bought it yet, but I also was thinking about buying the little octopus glow-in-the-dark beady buddy, the fidget guy. So yeah, that was my shop. Oh, Patch's meds are in there too. I'm like, what is in that blue thing? I also photographed some beads that I thought people might like. I didn't buy them all because we're doing pre-orders. And if anything, what I can do in the pre-orders is I can take photos of the beads I have and the beads I can get. So you can pick when you pre-order, like if you want, like this or this. Or like I found these. Look at how pretty these were. Ooh, pastel. And then these were like matte and made me think of army colors. And then these were see-through, like rainbow, but see-through. And look at that. Those guys have little stripes in them. They're little pony beads with stripes. And then kind of pastel-y rainbow. And like see-through like this one. So I figure I could like include some photos and like if people want fidget hedgies in those colors, I can get that. That's not a problem. Also, we let the cats out. James let them out, and Artemis immediately was like, she jumped up on the couch. That's me, lying on my side. And she's like, don't mind me. Just gonna walk on you. Girlfriend, what are you doing? Sent you an Insta reel about zippers? Oh, okay, is that what that was? I saw that you sent me a video. Oh, cats. So yeah, I did very good. I'm proud. I got my shopping done that I wanted to check out. I really wanted to buy all the pretty pony beads, but I'm confused. I gotta look at my receipt again, because honestly, I had like a 20% off your total purchase, including clearance, and I saved like $1 or something, and I'm like, okay, honestly, it's not a perfect match, but I'm okay with it. That's as close as I'm going to get. It looks very close. Yeah, close enough. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I have bead sorting to do now. They didn't have my lemonade at Wawa. So I got a peach Minute Maid drink. So sad. They have strawberry lemonade that they make behind the counter normally, and they didn't have any. Right? I mean, this is pretty good, but still, how dare they? Do they not know the morning I had? They have one of those fancy machines that, like, the fancy fountain machines where you can, like, pick a bunch of different flavors, and it all comes out of one. The ones in the bottles are good. 2 for $5 on them. We're going on a mountainous adventure, yeah. Ooh, yum. Hello. Can I help you? Hi. I know that you see this bag here, so you think that you can't make it to me, but you can. All right. So yeah, I figure, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do hedgies this time, and then next time we can do the fidget octopi. I don't know. If people like them. Who knows? I'd love to see the inside of one of those multiple soda option machines. Yeah. I want to open this, but I don't know how. And I don't want to explode beads everywhere. So back in the reusable shopping bag that goes. And I also got this fabric to line the back of the ornaments, but now I'm freaking out and thinking that I already lined the back of the ornaments. But look at how pretty this is. Let me actually, I think I know where they are. Give me 2 seconds, and then we'll do tiny things. No, are they not in here? All right. That's a later me problem then. Why are you not fitting? You just fit. Goodness. Well, I guess that's future Megan's issue. They're in a Ziploc bag somewhere. So I was just checking a couple of Ziploc bag spots that I have cross-stitch stuff. That's fine. It's future Megan's problem. Future Megan needs to have like a day of pulling everything out of the office and going through it all. But Megan with 0 spoons like she has today is not the day to do it. Alright, what did I miss? The shine, I know, isn't it beautiful? It's for the back of those ornaments. Yikes, Pokemon. It's Tuesday, not Thursday. You're acting a fool. Alright. Hey, look at this. I have a brand new ball to open. And a bunch of others to make, so let's do it. Leroy Jenkins. Here's a bunch of my potion bottles. And let me grab this guy. Future Megan's going to panic/rage clean. I need a day when my body doesn't hurt, because days when I have like shoulder and neck pain, I tend to have elevated heart rate. And I think that that is because my body's like, ow, this hurts. And it causes an increase in like everything. And so it's, you know, not really good cleaning days when I'm in pain. You feel that mood? And it's hard because I'm like, I feel like I need to pull stuff out first before I can start putting stuff away. And so I feel like I can't just tell James, you know, okay, put that in there, because I need to pull out what's in there first to go through it, get rid of stuff, whatever, you know. These snowflake ornaments, and my yarn keeps splitting. Oh God, I hate that for you. I mean, I guess I could always just like grab like one of my bins, sit down with it here, and just have like 2 boxes or 2 bags. Like, one is keep, but it's in the wrong place. So like, this item, I'm keeping it, but I need to put it away in a different spot. And another one that's like donate or get rid of or whatever. So that way I don't even have to like move around that much. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I think this is a cat, another cat teapot. Maybe it is. Maybe today is the day that I also brave mixing the epoxy and making more of the tops and stuff. Oh, I would love help with that, honestly. I really, really would. And I just don't have it. And like, I feel bad asking James to help because he's already doing everything else under the sun, and I know that he's stressed because the other day he had like a bad day, which is allowed. Everyone's allowed bad days, but like, I know you would all help. It's easier than organizing my own stuff, always. It's always easier to organize someone else's stuff. Not to toot my own horn, but I am really good at organizing. No, I love that. Toot it. Tooty toot toot. I mean, I guess that we could always do stuff like that anyway. Even if you're all just there. I can like pull stuff out and you can just from afar help and encourage, you know? I don't know. Not on a no spoons day though. Correct. Like, I would love to do nothing more than do that today because I'm feeling extremely overwhelmed. But I also know that if I do that, I'm going to end up, like, suffering for it later. So, send the good organization vibes, yeah. Getting on the Discord voice channel this weekend to motivate you to organize my crap, but I ran out of time. I always think that this little part's gonna open, but it doesn't. It's the big bit. Oh, you know what? Let me grab my other camera because I can angle it so that you can see what I'm doing on this up close. BRB. Oh, hi, sweet girl. Where's your sister? Pippin. Where are you? You don't know? You don't? But you were looking? Well, that's very nice. Hi, Allison. Such big meows, I know. Too much stuff to put them in logical places. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. I'm right there with y'all. Oh, hello. You heard I'm making a cat teapot and you think that you need to be here? Hi. Hello. Hi. Girly, you gotta not scratch your face so much. Cat supervisor for cat teapot. Yeah. No, it makes sense. Oh, I know what you want. Quick, there's drops. The condensation is running. Oh, good job. I love cats. Ah, yes, water that is not in my bowl. Delicious. Oh, it's so cold. So good. The worst part is that she loves ice too. But I gave her ice one time and then she ended up throwing up. She was like so excited about her ice cube and it just, yeah. Is that so good? Yeah, not done yet. Do you need any more? A little more? Yeah, smaller ice cube, maybe. You got a whole ice cube. He's big, and you're little. You're little. You're a sweet girl who's got food stuck to her nose. I got you. I got you. Hi. You're so beautiful. I love you. Next to your mouth. Oh, just look at my fingers now. Weirdo. Such a weirdo. But I love you. Hi. Oops. Oops. Hi. I know, I can't start this while you're here, huh? Yeah. That's fine. What's the best way to make a mold of these? Did you lose your balance? Huh? Bless your heart, girlie. Hi, Petrichor. Oh no, I'm sorry that you brought a headache with you. So this is gonna have to go... Hello. What you doing? You know, the whole bedroom's open. You can go sleep on the bed. You could. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I mean, the good news is that this TENS machine is really muting my pain, which is fabulous. Because I am over it. I need that. I'm so glad too. Sleeping on the bed doesn't help, Mom. Neither does getting your fur and everything. I'm trying to look at Oh, hold on. She's licking the wall walk up again. Here, come back here. Come here. More of the best water ever. Yeah. I wish you could use one, but it feels like stabbing needles. There are ones that have, oops, like different settings. I wonder if like a different setting would be better for you. Like I find that some of them are uncomfortable no matter how low I have them on. And I find other ones to be fine. Okay, well, since you're going to be here, I'm going to go get the mold making thing to look at it. Is this it? You keeping the people company, Artie? I don't know where the mold making thing is either. I have to organize this space so badly. It's bad. All right. Well, hi. We have a nice view of her butt. Hi. Alrighty, Mommy's feeling overwhelmed. I'm not gonna cry. Just don't have help. Because the person that I depend on for everything it's a lot. I don't want to ask him to do even more, you know? Can we pour this teapot? What do you think? You can sit on my lap like that. That's fine. But you gotta actually like sit on my lap. Okay? Can you do that? No, you're fine. I'm allowed to reach and move things. And you're fine. Oh. Okay. Can we focus on this thing? There we go. Okay. Ooh, this is white resin. I love you, but not today, okay? Okay, I'll go in the other room. Can you like, hold on. Can you see it going down the side? Not too well. Oh no, not a big bubbly blob. Oh no. Wait, the lighter, I put it away. 1 second. Well, using a lighter like that will get the bubbles out. So yeah, this teapot is gonna be a kitty. So those are the stickers for the teapot. So it'll look like this. Isn't that cute? I remember this from the last teapot. Lots of lots of patience to let all these little resin bubbles come up to the top. Like, we won't cure it right away. You can see it starting to fill up. So how's everybody else's day going? What are you all up to today? Ooh, you're traveling to New York City next month. That's neat. I know you said for work, but like, are you gonna do anything fun while you're there too? Hope you can get some fun sightsee stuff in as well. You're stressed and trying to chill? That is a mood. I understand. Very well. I hope you can chill a little here. Haven't really made the full plans yet. That'll be fun though. Pokemon's being cruel. Like, dang. All right. Other people traveling. I'll have the same travel plans, so you won't be going by yourself, yeah. Pokemon is being a lot today. Kind of a bully. James just sent me this photo. Oh. Is it not working? I don't know. Yeah, that's true. If you already have it in your Pokedex, it's not going to say that um it's not going to say anything. What the heck? It's me checking for bubbles. Because there's a bunch of them. I see them. If you don't have it, it'll tell you that you don't have it. Ooh, anything that vibrates. I could get my toothbrush. I could do that on the stretch break. Not a bad idea. Because it's about to be stretch break time. So I could go in the bathroom and turn my toothbrush on for a minute. Yeah, the resin, it gets rid of the bubbles. So, all right. Let's take a stretch break. And then we'll come back and we'll cure this and we'll make something else since I don't know where I put the mold thingy maker, whatever. So yeah. Words on stream. Come here. I'm just dropping stuff on the floor. What did I even... It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. All right. Mia. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Take a stretch, get a snack, use the bathroom, take your meds. All right. So the toothbrush actually worked really good because without the toothbrush head on, oh God, not my own voice. Um, you could like the little metal thing spins and like vibrates, and so I would like put that in there and just like run it around the inside, and the bubbles definitely came up very quickly. So, good call on the vibrate. No. Okay. The other thing you can do is like a toothpick. Or something similar. To bring the bubbles up. And then you zap them. Oh, sweet little baby. Oh, yeah, some of them, oh my gosh, yeah. It's almost like a washing machine, the way that it agitates and but like, think about like if you were to put like blankets and towels in like a dryer or something, like when it would be really heavy and like doing a lot, and that's like what it is, but for like it's just to rumble and like knock bubbles out of resin. It doesn't break it, it's just that it leaves it's a weak spot, but it also, it leaves like a hole. So if the bubbles are on the outside, and this is a smooth object, then there'll be like a little hole in the side of the teapot. For larger scale objects, it's definitely a breaking point problem. For something like this that isn't actually going to be used as like a, you know, this isn't like a functional item, it's a toy. I feel like it's not as bad. Let's close this up. Any extra? This cute Artemis like followed me into the bedroom and like is looking at me as I'm sitting on the floor with this toothbrush. She's like, what are you doing? Mom's finally lost it. Yeah. Can we focus there? Thank you. I mean, I can be like real obsessive with it. But I think that okay. We're gonna call that good. Yeah. Like, I was really upset the first, because I did my aquarium one, um, pretty early, and I got upset with myself because I didn't get the bubbles out, and at least, especially not like to the extent that I wanted to, and that was frustrating. But now I look at it and I'm like, no, it's just it's the air bubbles. It's fine. Oh no. That's not good. Whew, excuse me. I hate dealing with oral stuff. I've had weird things. Oh, that's always what you want to hear when you're at the dentist. Is I've never seen this. Fabulous. Let's turn it over. Do it again. This thankfully is normal, yeah. Not fun, but luckily not like first time fine, second time I came home. I am sorry, I'm in a funk today, y'all. I know that you all understand and that no one is begrudging me for it, but dang, I hate it, you know? I just feel like I've been in a funk forever. I can't believe how rude this doctor was today. Baby teeth refused to fall out. You had 3 pulled. Or 4 pulled. 3 extra were pulled to make room for braces. I'm going to sort some beads while that cures. And then I figure we can do you guys want to do like a potion? I figure we can make a potion today too. I sorted all the potions so they're ready to go. Oh, I had a decent amount of teeth pulled too. Do another minute. You have room, yeah. I had an expander. That was my lovely form of torture. They were like, here, you don't have room in your mouth for all your teeth. We'll make room. And then they did the expander thing. That sucked. Anyone else have one of those? No, thank you. Your mom had an expander? Yeah. I had the key kind where like my mom had to turn it. Yeesh. Like a torture device, honestly. And these all fit in here. I just don't want to spill them. Perfect, and I'll sort them later. Once I open that bag, I'm like, now there's an open bag of like a few hundred beads sitting on my desk. It's the last thing I need. Took teeth out to make room when you were young enough. Expanders were painful. Hitting the corner of a sectional. Oh. Oof. Ouch. Do you still need longer? And what do y'all think? A potion next? Potion sounds fun. They need to come out eventually. Into a paper bowl and then a Ziploc bag, yeah. I have these little, like, containers that I was sorting them into before. Oh, thanks, Mia. It's been a rough one. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's funny, like, I'm sad that we're not doing Thanksgiving, but at the same time, I'm now feeling grateful. Like, of course I'm sad because I want to, you know, see everyone. But I'm like, all right, one more time on this side, and then we'll let it cool, and then we'll take it out. All right, what potion should we make? Have they really? But as fish? Huh. Oh God, Allison, that sounds terrible. Like, it's one thing if it's absolutely necessary. It's another thing to elect to do that. Yeah, so we're going, if we're able and up to it, we have a family tradition of making gnocchi. I'm impressed that the closed captions got that. The first time that it snows. And like we always did that growing up. It was something that we taught James when we got together. But Ryan, too, has never done that. And so Ryan 1, my brother, was like, maybe if we don't do Thanksgiving, we could make gnocchi instead. So mom's sweet. She's like, you don't even have to do anything. I mean, I love it. I love it. It's like an all day thing. She's like, you know, you don't have to like do anything if you're not feeling up to it, but like you guys can just come. You guys could just come and eat. And so that's what we might do on Saturday if everyone's up for it. But I realized, Allison, the snowman bowl is going to be the perfect gnocchi making bowl for them. And like, how perfect will that be? Like his first, like the first Christmas that they're in their house together and the first time that he's made gnocchi, they'll get like a bowl that they can make it in. Because you need a big bowl. So our gnocchi recipe, you can see them any time of the year. Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying, I'm sad because I want I like hosting Thanksgiving. I like seeing everyone. No, I think my parents have. We have, I don't know, do we? We have a big bowl. Um, but my Nona's recipe for gnocchi is a 5 pounds of potatoes to start. Like that's the starting amount of food. So it's a lot. That's the whole bag, correct? Because my Nona was feeding a very large family. Potatoes were not expensive. Gnocchi is very filling. Like it's one of these things that if you like serve yourself it as though you're eating pasta, you're putting stuff back. Like you don't need that much because it's potato. It's very filling. And it was a Great Depression meal. It was flour and potatoes and just a lot of time. And it wasn't expensive and it lasted. And so that is why, but we still make it that way. And then we all would eat together. And again, that was kind of the, James, there's a Snorlax. You should try and catch it. Hurry up. Catch the Snorlax. So it's great. Like I said, we would normally do it when we got like the first big snow of the year, and it would just be like our meal every night, and we'd spend all day cooking it. It was great. So I love that he wants to learn how to do it and join in. Let's do this one. Armadillo bile. James didn't even try to catch the Snorlax, and he claims it's his favorite Pokemon. Wow. Fake fan. Snow day, and you and Ryan waking up being like, it's Gnocchi day. Yeah, no, it was the same. It was one and the same. Like, we would go outside and we'd play in the snow for a while. And then, like, you have to boil the potatoes first. To get them mashed. You peel them. And then you boil them. And then you mash them. And then you have to let them cool. And it's important that you let them cool because then you have to, like, start kneading stuff. Arr! Well, I have another one of these little labels. So I think I'm going to try using my typewriter again. Like how I did for the other one. So let's... Well, it was perfect, and then I thought that it naturally moved it a little bit, and it didn't. And so I put the period directly on top of the A. So that's unfortunate. I wish that they gave you more than one label. Like, that's an awful lot of faith that you're not going to make any mistakes, you know? It still looks cool though. I got the A directly in the middle. It just so happens that the period then, it's fine. I'm not upset about it. I'm not going to cry over it. It's fine. Bye, Cece. Hello, friends. How are you? How was your stream today? What were you up to? Hello. What were you working on today? Your neglected flax sweater. I love that. How did it go? You making some progress on it? Hang on, I'm gonna put these ingredients in my little potion classroom to take a picture before we make it. At the ribbing at the bottom, it'll be just sleeves after that. Nice! That's a good amount of progress. I was talking the other day about all the projects that I have and all the yarn that I have for some of these projects. It's fine. It's fine. I really should, like, again, talking about all the things that I'm going to clean, organize, and do, it would be nice to put this classroom set up somewhere more visible to you all as well. Hey Google, turn on my desk lamp. Well, we are doing some resin today, some mini resin things, because yesterday, which is normally Mini Monday, we instead finished a Santa hat for my hubby. And so today is just Tiny Tuesday instead. So we are making some miniatures. And I got this really cool, like, potion classroom kit. And right now it sits right behind my computer. Look at how cool this picture looks. That's what we're going to be making and using. So I put them all on the thing, right? It looks really cool. So that's why I would love to have it be, like, more visually, like, visible. But yes, it does have to also be not where the cats can get to it. So, although, like, you know, they don't mess with my shelves. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. My lights aren't on. Isn't that awesome? Anyway, hi, welcome, Raiders, friends that don't know me. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting here. We also do things, though, like these minis. And what else have we been doing lately? Building some, like, dioramas, like miniature builds. This Friday, I will be opening a pre-order for these fidget hedgehogs. I actually brought one with me today to my appointment, so I don't have all of them here. But they're beaded. They're really squishy, and they're really fun for fidgeting. And so I will be doing, like, a pre-order. You can pick the style and the colors that you want, and I'll have, like, a bunch of different options. So yeah, you saw those on Insta. Yeah, I have to post a few others. I've made a bunch. This is my Wicked themed one, you know? But yeah, welcome in. Earlier at the beginning of stream, we were making a teapot. That's what this is. So it's cool enough now for me to attempt to remove from the mold. So let's take a peek at that before we start making our potion. Oh, no worries, BK. No worries at all. Definitely, lurkers are welcome here. I never ever mind people just hanging out and lurking, or coming and going as they're able. You are always welcome here, but you are never required to chat. So, NYCC, please, friend, make sure that you are taking care of yourself after your stream. If you need to do some post-stream self-care, take some stretch breaks, all that stuff, please make sure that you do that. I know I tend to have to raid and run and go take care of myself, so don't even worry. Of course, you're also welcome to just hang out. That's always allowed too. And let me know what you're working on, if any of you that are coming in are working on any projects. Yeesh, breaking the seal on this one was a lot harder than the last. Oh, is there a little overflow? That might be why. I see. Say, the other teapot just popped right out. Words. Words are hard. Alright, hang on. Oof. Nailed it. First try. Yeesh. But look at that pot. Look at that teapot. So good. No weird holes. No air bubbles. Push this back in. There we go. And our mold is good to go for another round. This literally just had resin stuck to the outside, which is why it didn't want to come apart. It's all cured, so we'll just throw that away when we clean up. Hi, Yarny Pixie! Welcome in. How are you today? Lots of familiar faces and names. So yeah, then the little teapot, the handles and stuff will snap into place in those little holes. So it'll be cute. But we're gonna work on a potion. Oh no! Don't want to go to Thanksgiving. So the ingredients here say okay. It says to take this and add it to here. We'll add one more. No, I don't want all of them. almighty. Oh, so guess what? Don't go. Even if you're not sick, you don't owe it to them. Life's too short. Don't go. Tell them that you're still sick. Hopefully you're not. And just stay home. Okay, so the other resin, or I should say the other oh no. Remember well, your husband can go. You don't have to. Remember that time when I was like, oh, it doesn't matter which cauldron goes with which thing? Because you mix the stuff into the into the resin to give it the color. Evidently not this one. The resin is orange. Why am I so effing stupid? Okay, well, then we'll do this one later. What I was really excited about is, you know how a lot of them have glitter? I could look at the cauldron shape, but there's a bunch that have similar shapes. And the unfortunate thing is that once I open it, I have to use it because it doesn't refasten. So we can try looking at the cauldron shape and see if we can figure it out. But if I open it up and it's not the right cauldron, we'll just have to make a different potion. I can't believe I did that. That's so dumb. Anyway, what I thought was really cool is, you know how a lot of them come with the little glittery powders that like you pour in to add sparkle? Well, this one instead comes with the glittery powder in like a crushable little ball thing, and it comes with the little pestle, the little thing, and you crush it up. And then you pour it into the thing to make it sparkly. And I thought that was really cool. It is a cute idea. Alright, this could be it. This could be it. So it looks like I have two options. Let me... Okay, this one the resin is clear to start. Resin is clear to start. Resin is pink to start. So this is fine, this one's fine, that one's not. one, the resin is green to start. How did I not notice this? How am I so dumb? Y'all, this is... Okay, those ones, it matters. This one you mix in the color. This one you don't mix in the color, so that one matters. This one I mix the color in. This one there's no color. This one I mix in the color. This is the other one that's shaped the same as the bottle that I'm currently. So we'll open it and it'll either be orange and we're good to go, or it'll be clear and we're making leech juice. So this is just not... Which one feels lucky? The one that I'm working on right now or this one? The one in my hand or the one I'm not holding? I hate opening these. And the answer I think is not lucky. It was the lucky one! It is orange! Should I open the other one just to be sure and we're just going to make 2 potions today? This looks orange though, right? Hang on. There we go. That looks orange. not clear for sure. I like want to open this one just to be sure, but I also don't want to. Alright, here's how we're gonna know. That's orange. Fantastic. Oh, okay. Hooray! Let's keep going with this one then. Alright, so this is what I thought was really cool. Is that the other ones have like sparkle powder. And this one, it came with this little mortar and pestle. And it said to like grind it up. I'm a wizard! That's so fun. Now it's all glittery. The camera hates me. Camera, no. Whatever. And now we pour that into the cauldron. Look at it, it's so glittery. And then we mix it. And then there are these little guys, these little gold balls that you're supposed to add to the cauldron and mix it up as well. So we'll just add a few. We'll add some, then we can always add more into the actual potion bottle. We'll see how it looks, because I don't want to add too many or too little. So we'll start with just, we'll pour some into the cauldron lid to make sure that we're not doing too much or too little. There we go. Let's start with that. In you go. Oops. There it is. It's like I dropped one, but I found it. And now we'll mix that all up. And then we'll pour it. All right, are you ready? I'm I'm excited about this one. Here we go. What is happening, camera? Hello? So sparkly. What is happening? There we go. I honestly kind of like the colored resin because I feel like it's not, like some of them end up being such a solid color that you can't see anything inside. If that makes any sense. Because like you add a little bit too much. All right. There we go. Let's get this over here to cure. It's really sparkly. I like it a lot. The balls are golden and golden liquid, yeah. Welcome back. Okay. Well, thank goodness we opened the right thing. The right cauldron. I can't believe I didn't check that in like the instructions. So we might have to like do a little sleuthing. Prepping for Thanksgiving. liked how that one had you like mixing stuff, like mashing it up. That was really cool. That was super different. None of the other ones have done that. At least none of the ones I've done yet. I like that. Well, I'm glad for you. I'm glad you're looking forward to it. Okay, and just in time for ads to start. So we did that. We got that done just in the nick of time. I honestly think that I might have a little bit of this one left over, and I might try pouring it into one of the little molds that I got for like the leftover resin, because again, the cauldrons, I learned the hard way, you can't store the leftover resin in. It's not going to work. They will spill and make a mess and you'll be sad. So I have my little mold. I might see if I can't get something else out of it. That's not going to stand up. Okay. So I'll grab that during the stretch break. And I'll cure this a few more times under the light. And yeah, then we will be back. And I don't know, maybe we'll make another one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's play some words on stream. Nicely done, everybody. Whoosh. What? Oh. Right here. I don't know if my light touched something that had wet resin. Huh? So there was just like a wet spot on the desk, so. Oh, nice, BK. Hello again, Fairy. Kind of like the mac and cheese things. Ooh. That's always so nice, honestly, is just having like something that's quick and easy to just like throw together. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Making sure there wasn't anything. Put that there. And then we have our little label. They don't taste much different than the regular ones either. That's always nice. Sometimes, evidently I have the dropsies today. This is not my day. Any day that your doctor is an hour and a half late before your appointment even starts is just not, it's not your day, you know? I don't make the rules. It's just not. Oh? That is very random, Emily. Look at how pretty. Camera, focus back. There you go. Oh, it's so pretty. And a little bottle stopper. Ta-da! Now, I have extra resin, and I have some cute little like stars and stuff. Oh, Sailor Moon, nice. I've never watched Sailor Moon. Maybe I'll just scoop it out. I know a lot of people who really love it, though. That was your gateway anime? I love that. I was a DBZ girly. I did Ranma. Rurouni Kenshin. Although Kenshin is not a kid's anime. Watched some of Sailor Moon, got the first 2 manga. Started the show. That's awesome. I love that. This is fun because the little balls and stuff you can see in here too from the potion. Whoa, it's a big glob. The little potion danglies for your earrings. No, like I didn't even vibrate the other one because it's okay if there was like air in a potion, if you will. And these ones, I don't even think that they're going to have anything like air bubbles or anything like that. You can definitely check. And if they do, normally these ones, since they're smaller, you can just like hit them with the lighter and that'll be enough. I think I still have more in here. I don't know for what else, like how much more. These are for earrings. Like you make them all and you put them together and then you connect them. I just don't like wasting stuff. I never have. Any kind of crafting supply, you know? Like if I have extra, I'm gonna use it. I'm sure others are like that too. Especially pretty colored ones with sparkles. So for this week, I plan on being here and streaming. I know that people might be doing Thanksgiving-y things. Um, but if you're looking for a place to hang out or somewhere to escape to for a few minutes, I will be here. And we will, just hang out and do some crafting. On Friday, we're going to have fidget pre-sales. So, if you're interested in those, that's the day for you. Look at this. I'm going to get 4 pieces of jewelry out of this. Just extra resin. Instead of it getting wasted. We love to see it. Stop dropping things, Megan. Sheesh. But I plan on working on some gift stuff. Hello. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Dang, I got more in here. I didn't think I had enough to do any of like the big moon, like these things. Ease some of the server issues, that's good. They are having a lot of troubles. Like going in between like different, like your home plot and Kilima and Bahari Bay. It took so long. And a lot of times multiple attempts. It's okay though. I know a lot of people were on recently. Like they probably had a lot more demand on the server. These are really pretty. I could also, I don't think that the big dangly star has any of the little balls in it. I think all the others do though. I could totally like open up the thing and add like another 1 or 2 in there so that it matches. I don't know if I'm going to get another one out of this. Sorry, this might be boring. It was so buggy and laggy, yeah. This is fun. I keep learning more. Okay. How far can we spread this resin? And the wild thing too is that like I filled up the potion bottle to the way that it looked on the, like that's how they showed it. Like I filled it up. I didn't overfill it because no one wants that mess. But that's exactly how it looks in the picture. Like I didn't skimp out on anything. This one's gonna be the last one though because I'm really scraping the bottom now. Oh, absolutely. I agree. I would much rather that they give you extra because every now and then I've gotten ones where they give you like either just enough or sometimes not even enough. And those are always the worst because what happens, like you said, if like the ones that don't have enough, you just kind of sit there and you're like, okay, well, I guess I have to like try and like problem solve a way to make this work because they didn't give me enough of like the stuff. So I think that this is much nicer to have this much more than you needed that you can now do something else with it. All right. That'll do it. Um, Here I am, like, I don't like how all these little balls clumped up. Okay, well, I can spread them out. Nothing is cured yet. Kind of poking them around in there. And ooh, I love that the casserole turned out good. That's always nice. This one didn't get any of these little beads, so I'm just adding a couple. Because, like, if all the others did, then that one should have too. Okay. All right. Let's cure it. I'm going to go and wash my hands while this cures, and then I'll be right back. All right. Ooh, cool. Oh. It looks like I'm drinking the same potion. Right? Ooh, I gotta take an after shot now. I took like a before picture for the gram of all of the potion stuff in my little potion classroom. And now that it's done, I'll take another picture. It does not sound like it would be a very tasty dish, no. Or a very tasty drink, rather. I would probably steer clear of it. I'm just klutzy today, evidently. Maybe I'm growing Maybe I'm having a growth spurt. There we go. And then here's the before. With the little mixing bowls. And then the after. I should put that little mixing bowl back. Oh, and I should cure whatever is left of that as well in the actual cauldron. Hooray! We have leftovers. We have dill chicken and potatoes. Pizza, yum. Plant-based chicken nugs in the microwave, in the fridge. Oh, goodness. That sounds delicious. Also, hello. How are you doing today? Oh, absolutely. You gotta love chicken. Well, chicken nuggets and air fry, French fries, and that's a delicious meal sometimes, honestly. It's been a day. That's such a mood, honestly. I had a terrible appointment earlier today. I hear that. I feel that on like every level. It felt like everything that could go wrong went wrong. So, I'm sorry that you had a day. I hope that it's getting better. All right, let's see how these all worked. Gently. Look it! Oh. Oh my gosh. So these are for earrings. Like, here, I'll show you. So you could, say, make like the big rain cloud and then have little dangly raindrops off of it. Or you could do any, I mean, you could do any that have the stars hanging off of that. Or even just like the singles, like I think that these would be super cute just as earrings, like just as little dangly stars. The camera doesn't want to, there we go. Like I think that those two would just be really cute. Oh my god, I could totally hang them around the potion room too. I could. Here, hold on. There we go. It's an earring. It's a dangly earring, but it could be a wand. Hold on. Whoop. So here, come on, camera. There we go. And then there's this piece, which is like an in-between two pieces. You can see the holes. Whoop. It's like you would use that to like connect another piece. See how there's like the two holes? You can see the blue coming through it. Oops, no you can't. There you go. And then there's two stars that look like this. There we go. And then there's two little like golden, I guess they're not really raindrops. They're not like necessarily raindrop shape, but they're little like drop pendant-y kinds of things. And that was all just made out of leftover resin. So, yeah. Hooray! I love... Yeah, you could use it as like to wrap it around the bottles too. I like to always flip these over now and also cure from the other side, even though they don't feel tacky. Resin is only like dangerous if it's not cured, so I like to make sure that my stuff is very well cured. Oh goodness, what are we catching here? Welcome in, Cranny Dose. I have this thing in my pocket. It keeps making sound. Got a sobble. Nice. There we go. But yeah, that was a decent amount of stuff made too, out of that leftover resin. That was fun. It was, I can't believe that I didn't realize that about some of the bottles matter. It's like, oh God. But it's okay. Tomorrow, what's on the schedule? Stream schedule. Oh, we might be trying some cross stitching. I haven't done cross stitching in a really long time on stream. But I have some Christmas ornaments that I wanted to work on. So we might give that a shot and see how that goes. I haven't done cross stitching, like I said, on stream in a while. But I'm hoping that it goes smoothly. And then we're gonna just kind of work on some Christmas gifts, because y'all, this is the last Friday of the month is this week. Somehow, I don't know how, but somehow. So yeah, we're gonna definitely keep working on making Christmas gifts and getting everything ready. But I am going to wrap up here because, like I said, it has been a day, and I'm ready to go and put on pajamas. I'm still in real pants. I'm in real pants right now, not even leggings. They're real pants. Ew. Gross. So that needs to be remedied immediately. Hi Shiz! I will show you. We also did a Harry Potter potion. Look at this one. Look at this. And then I had a bunch of leftover resin, so I made some little star pieces. I have like a little mold, and I just thought that it would be like perfect to use the leftover resin to make some little stars and things like that. They're earrings. Oh my goodness, Soups! Oh, are you... We're here for the raid train. Are you raid training in, or are you... Oh. I was like, wait, are you raid training? Because let me tell you, you're about to go on another raid train. Well, hi, everyone. First, let me say welcome in. Even though we are getting ready to wrap up, I will absolutely welcome you in still, because this is my cozy space. Hi, my name is Megan. I'm a neurodivergent variety crafter here on Twitch. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting here. Today we worked on miniatures. I made a teapot to start. I haven't finished it yet. I have to like attach all the little bits and put the stickers on. But the cool thing with the teapots, right? It's a reusable mold, which I really love, which is why I haven't put the little, it's a kitty teapot. Wait. It has stickers to turn your teapot into a calico cat. So I bought a silicone mold making thing so that I could make more of these pieces, because if I have a reusable teapot mold but no reusable teapot spout, what am I going to do with a reusable teapot mold? So I wanted to cast in silicone first these pieces so that I could remake them as well. But here's the real pretty smooth teapot that will have the little pieces snap in. But like I said, I kind of wanted to attempt to make a silicone reusable teapot lids and spouts and things. So that was what we started with. And then I also got a whole bunch of these potion kits because I think they're really cool. And so this is what we made today. Hold on. Hold on. Focus. Camera, I believe in you. There we go. And tell me that that's not like the most beautiful thing that you've ever seen. And then I had leftover resin from that, so I made some little earring pieces to turn into earrings. Cause like I'm not gonna waste materials here.
I'm an arts and crafts master. Why do you think I always have this glue gun stuck to my arm?
Geeky Heart, thank you for gifting a sub to Soups. Soups, enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing, and of course, your ability to scream. You might not know, but you have just been blessed with the ability to scream anywhere on Twitch. Congratulations. I hope that you enjoy it and you use it well. Speaking of the website, we're going to be having a pre-order on Friday. So I feel like if you are on Crafty, Instagram, TikTok, anywhere, you might have seen these guys. They're these little fidget hedgehogs. Why, yes, this one would be an Elphaba Glinda mashup hedgehog. Thank you for noticing. They have beads on them. They're squishy. They're lovely to like fidget with. The beads spin. It's quite a lovely sensation. I have a couple of different examples. There's rainbow ones. I've got this guy who's almost finished with stripes, and it may be in my purse because I may have taken it with me to my doctor's appointment today, but I also have one that's perfectly rainbow. So we'll have a couple of different options. You'll be able to pick like yarn and what color beads you want. I went to the store today and got glow-in-the-dark beads. So if you want your hedgie to glow in the dark, I got you. So pre-orders are launching on Friday. I'm trying a pre-order system because I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory right now that hasn't moved. And so I'm like, instead of doing that, let's have it be like a made to order. You can order it, I'll make it. You can watch me make it live. Oh, goodness. I don't know about the weather by any of you, but it has been crazy here and my sinuses are just angry. Pricing. My mods are telling me to do $35 to $40, I'll say, is pricing. And that you get to pick, I do international, yes. You get to pick your yarn, your beads, you get to pick everything. Here, let me show you these glow-in-the-dark ones. They're pretty cool. Ooh, what am I knocking over? I'm dropping everything today. Look at these glow-in-the-dark. I kind of want to make a black hedgehog with glow-in-the-dark beads. I'm excited about that. So yeah, they'll go up on the website on Friday. So yeah. You can also check my Instagram, like my social accounts and stuff like that for more. I'm posting another picture today, and then Friday I'll post again about like texture and things like that. Kind of need a hedgehog. Listen, these have been ridiculously fun to make. I've been having such a blast. The pattern is not hard. And I love how they feel. Like, as a neurodivergent person, as someone who has different stims, this makes me happy. This is not like an overwhelming feeling. It's not like, I like that it doesn't make noise. But like you could, I mean, if you squish them, you can. the pattern designer, I design and sell most of my own patterns. This is not my pattern. I think, do I have a command for it? No, it's this. There we go. That's the pattern. But the designer also has like a fidget octopus where his little legs are fidgety beads, and I think that I need to do that next because these are so tactilely pleasing. They just, and you can see here, like you can move the beads, you can like change the direction they're going. Is this ASMR? So yeah, that'll be Friday. We were just wrapping up here because I stream Monday through Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern. And I had a doctor's appointment today, and I'm still wearing real pants. And it was one of those doctor's appointments that, first of all, this man was an hour and a half late. If you go to a doctor and you're like 10 minutes late, they're like, sorry, we're rescheduling you. You have basically no called, no showed. Meanwhile, this man was an hour and a half late. My appointment was at 10:15. How are you that backed up at 10:15 in the morning? That, like, an hour and a half? Because last time that I saw him, it was at like 2 something. And so, you know, I just figured, that's crazy. Yeah, okay. I was super tempted to leave. Also, Crafty Dynamite, hello! Welcome, how are you? How is your stream? What were you working on today? Oh, Soups, did you tell me what you were doing today? I don't know. Tell me what you were doing. I don't even know if I asked you. I'm so sorry. That's so rude of me. This doctor is the #1 specialist for my chronic illness in the United States. And so if I did walk out, I don't know who else I would go to. It's a really unfortunate dynamic of I don't want to be there. I do want to leave the office and I do want to storm out. But and I feel like they know that. And that's why because I even said to him, I actually said to this man today, sorry, I'm like on a rampage now, or a rant, I should say. I was like, he mentioned like one of the things I need to be aware of is like watching for my migraine triggers and things like that. And I was like, well, honestly, I said, I have anxiety. You know this. I also have agoraphobia. I don't like leaving my house. I've been sitting in your waiting room for an hour and a half for a doctor's appointment that I don't want to be at. That's causing me heaps of anxiety. I'm having, like, I have a pace tracker, like I have a tracker that monitors my heart rate every second just to try and understand how to like deal with this chronic illness. And I was like, I can tell you right now that this is going to cause a headache. Like being here for an hour and a half waiting for you. And I even said, I was like, you know, maybe you guys should schedule your appointments a little bit more spaced out because this isn't the first time it's happened. And he got upset and defensive and was like, well, if we do that, then I won't be seeing all the patients I need to see. Do you know how many people need to see me? People fly in from all over the country to see me. And I'm like, so instead of either shortening your appointments or scheduling less people, you're just cursing every one of your patients to have to wait in your waiting room? What I really want to do is that, so my next appointment, I am the second appointment of the day. but damn if I don't want to just show up an hour and a half late and be like, hi, I'm here now. This is when he'll be seeing me, right? So yeah, that's it's a day. It's been a day. Stream was good and chill. Did some cross stitch on your big full coverage. Ooh, what's your full coverage piece going to be? We're going to be doing some cross stitching here tomorrow. I haven't done cross stitching on stream in a really long time because it used to set off my vertigo. And I'm hoping that it's going to be okay. So we're gonna give it a shot tomorrow for the first time in a while. It was so obnoxious. And then when he started like giving me attitude, my husband was almost ready to like pull me out of the room and just like leave. But again, specialist. We were talking like, so I myself am autistic, and we were talking about how this doctor also seems to be like, this is his special interest. Like people with vestibular migraines and vertigo and like how all of this works. Like he is very knowledgeable. He has a lot of different solutions, and that seems to be his special interest, but he lacks any kind of like empathy or ability to understand that his tardiness is affecting other people. And he's just like, well, but I am the specialist, and people need to see me, so if they have to wait, that's okay. Like, it's very much his way, and he doesn't see anything else, and it's just one of those, like, it's an unfortunate situation. I'm so get mad on your behalf because that whole thing is ridiculous and would be hard for me too. Yeah. I like used up basically all of my energy that I had allotted for the day. Which is why I was like, we're going to do minis. We're going to do resin stuff. Things that are just like fun. This is for those that came in with Crafty Dynamite. We were working on some resin miniatures today. Like we did this potion. My camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. And we're working on a little kitty cat teapot as well. So, and then I had leftovers of the potion, and these little, it came in this cauldron, the resin, by the way, in case it wasn't cute enough. It comes in the cauldron, but the cauldrons don't reseal once you've opened them. So I had leftover resin. So I made little earrings out of the leftover resin instead of it just going to waste, because I don't like wasting stuff. So I have these cute little star earrings and stuff now to turn into earrings. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. 400 by 600. Very cool. How much of it have you done? That's always the question, isn't it? It is from the classroom. Yes. Yeah, this is the armadillo bile. There's like a whole bunch of different potions. Let's snooze those ads for a minute. Well, thank you so much for choosing me to bring your communities over to. I really do appreciate you all. And normally I would absolutely just keep streaming for a little while longer because I love having raiders come in and welcoming new friends. But I need to honestly just go put on like pajama pants and turn into a blob. I've been awake since 8 a.m. and I've been a human for far too long. So we're going to go on a raid together. But I will be back tomorrow at 3 Eastern. So if you're liking the vibes that, you know, we've got, you know what we should do? You know what we're going to do real quick? We're going to play a raid video because we got back-to-back raids. Let's play a raid video since I'm not going to be streaming long, but it'll give you a little taste of what stream is normally like. And then if you like it, drop a follow and come back and hang out with us because we're friendly and, we would love to see you all again. So here, enjoy this raid video, and I'll be right back. Whoosh. Say hi. Hi, I'm Megan, and welcome to my stream. We have cats in hats. Dear diary, dear diary, I dressed as an orange for you. It worked. You're so cute. I can't. I love your face. Nailed it first try. And welcome to my birthday stream.
Less than 3,333,333,333,333. Love my family at the moat.
Artemis is staring into your soul right now. Y'all, look at it. You're getting so much maple silliness. Oh, you like the lesbian? Enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that follow button. So, raiders and friends of the moat, I have a question, and that is, are you ready for some shenanigans? /in chat if you are. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. All right, raiders, moat friends, can we get some readies in the chat if you are here ready for shenanigans? If you are a follower, you have access to the ready emote. Feel free to spam it in chat. Oh my goodness. What a lovely bunch of raids. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all trusting your communities here. We love you. If you're not already following, please make sure that you're following our friends Soup and Crafty Dynamite. They're lovely. And yeah, I will be back at 3 o'clock tomorrow. If you would like to, you are welcome to join the Discord. All are welcome. These are my social media accounts. I'll be posting another cute little hedgie tonight. Another one of these little guys. And yeah, like I said, sale on them will be on Friday. So, anywho, thanks for stopping in, even if it was just a brief time. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. We'll, like I said, hopefully be doing some cross stitching. I got some really cute Christmas ornaments that I want to try and make as like gifts for family. So it's the last week of November, in case you weren't aware. I'm not panicking, you're panicking. Anywho, let's roll some credits, and then we're gonna go over and see, let's go see the Traveling Tatter. They are doing Technique Tuesday. They're talking about how to wrap, I can think of words, a hoop with thread for needle tatting or shuttle tatting, which is really cool. So let's go say hi. Grab those raid messages. The first one is if you are a subscriber, and the second one is if you are a follower, and let's go and say hi. I'll see you all tomorrow. Remember, friends, to eat something. Oh, it helps if I start the raid, doesn't it? Helps if I start the raid to actually go somewhere. Anyway, remember, friends, to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Remember, you are loved, and I will see you all tomorrow. All right? Thanks again for stopping in. I appreciate you all. Bye.